Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Now, if only we had something powerful enough to rip out a wall. And no, I'm not talking about you. Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm cinema.
Warning, plant integrity critical. Explosion imminent.
You need to get out of these elevators now. Alfred,
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
it's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this match, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. Something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming between almost tasted.
Batman's taking out a Rattler. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Cauldron unit offline.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
I've alerted all air traffic.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Engaging target! These cars ain't built for this. rest of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
The hero who protect her people. Such worthless promises.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay. I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Damn you, Batman!
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
He just took out our armor!
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Lord, he's probably sneaking up on us right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat? This is bad. Really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us. Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin. Any sign of the Bat? Nope. Maybe the tanks got him. Let's hope so. When he shows, we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the night trained us for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show. $50 says he's us right now.
No way. We would have seen him.
You ever get to meet the big guy? Who? Scarecrow? Just the one time. More than enough for me. Is he as messed up as they say? The guy's got issues. Serious issues. We're wasting our time. That's not gonna show. The boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that.
Wonder where I'd be now if the Arkham Knight hadn't found me. When this is over, I'm retiring.
I've been to war zones nicer than this city.
This is better than my last posting. Man, this is kinda sweet. Where'd they get the cash for this gear? So they hit me. What the hell? What was that about? Target's mobile! Move on my location! Grapple up! Find him!
Checking on man down.
Poor guy. Guy's out cold. That hits hard.
Well, let's hit harder. Bring him on. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
You think you can take out mine like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when you're prey.
Go Dyson.
Is it really him? Of course it was him. He took the bait just like the boss said. Bait? What are we, bait now? Not us. The Commissioner's daughter.
This isn't over. Ace was nothing compared to what Scarecrow and I have planned.
Think we're afraid of you, Batman? The Arkham Knight knows what you're about. Yeah, come on, Bat. Let's see what you've got. Come on, Batman. Show your face. It's too quiet. Report! Nothing. I don't like it. We're good. We're in control. Don't panic. Okay, just hold together. We can do this. He went this way. Hey, Batman! We're not afraid of you. The Arkham Knight taught us all your tricks. He knows you inside and out, Batman. So do we.
Ace! You know, I just walked right in. I guess she thought she was safe.
We're back! He's in the construction site! It's over there! Come on! I'm coming for you, freak! Target lost! Spread out! I'm gonna check for casualties. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Stuck in the past, Batman! Still using the same old moves! Team up and watch each other's backs!
You heard what he said. Work in pairs. The bat hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage. Let's be quick. How many's this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. You okay? I'm not great. Stay calm. We can do this.
I teach you every move he's got, and you still don't see him coming. Pathetic!
I should have known this would happen. He's gonna take us out one by one. Quit whining and keep looking. We got him outnumbered. Yeah? What happened? What went wrong? It's actually dead!
Oops! You're dead! Wait, does that mean I'm dead? Get up, Bruce! Get up!
clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
You just took out our armor! Oh, God. Where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat? This is bad. Really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us. Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin. So you think the Bat will try something?
Stay alert, everyone.
Man, this gun is sweet. Where'd they get the cash for this gear?
Hope Batman makes a move. We're ready.
Stay alert, everyone. This way.
He's taken one man. That means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
You heard what the man said. Batman's here somewhere. Take him down. No mercy.
Remember, all of you, he's just as dangerous in the open. Maybe worse. Yeah? Well, so am I. You better be. Stay sharp.
Report in. Where are you?
Construction site looks clear.
All right, work together. Don't let the bastard get us.
Ace was just the start. Brace yourself, Batman. It's gonna be a long night.
You think he's gone?
No, he's just biding his time. Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what happened to you?
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
You think you can take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt. Beautiful, Batman. You never saw you coming, but the others will. No one goes alone. Work in pairs and find him.
Buddy up. Don't let him get you. I heard something. What happened to the wall?
What could have made a hole like that?
I guess.
Barbara is with us now, Batman. Sure as hell safer than...
Tonight's the night we stick it to... He's using smoke! All that training. It's pointless, man. He's gonna get us. He's not!
You three can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert.
It's over, guys. It's over!
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. That's the Arkham Knight's militia. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
We gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the...
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Falcon 3 to control. There's a militia explosive embedded in the train yard. It's right near GCPD.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Rattler down! Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Drone feed offline.
Hit back! These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
He got a drone.
No!
Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! We lost the drone unit in the cauldron!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Oh, crap! He's coming after us! Floor it! It's the...
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Falcon 5 has eyes on tanks at Grand Avenue. Over.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Falcon can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
The roads, the armed men patrolling your... streets. Be calm. They're not hunting you.
You heard what Scarecrow's doing now? He's gonna have a plan B figured out. Don't you worry. Besides, Batman's got an army to deal with now.
Coming control. There's a body on a rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. Falcon 4 out.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me, for the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. this will be hard. Yeah, who knows? Maybe the Knight will have us hit Metropolis next time. No way, man. You think the Bat's tough to kill? You don't want to go up against the other guy in a cape. I can't believe Batman took out every guy in Ace.
Report in, all of you.
Roger.
Copy.
Copy that. Hey, you just crashed the drone. Are you okay? Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out.
What's that?
Ben got this guy earlier. We'll see if he's okay.
I'll cover you.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
You played your hand too early, Batman. Two-man teams, sweep the area, find him.
Yes, sir.
Is he gonna be okay?
I'll keep watch.
Look at all these guys. He's picking us off. We can't afford to lose any more men.
He's too fast. We don't stand a chance.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, a freaking angry ghost. The Knight just kidnapped his friend. It's not our fault. We were here. Could you keep calm? We'll get him.
It's like he... Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma.
Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I hear there's some nutcase going around. Balls.
When Alfred has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
place you built on a foundation of sand.
Riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy?
Look out! It's Batman! What do you want?
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything! I swear! I just tied her up and I left her inside!
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue! I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it! You gotta believe me!
I do.
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? A pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting sticks. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite...
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped. Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
He's gotten worse. All he talks about is Batman. All he thinks about is Batman. He spent 3 straight hours lecturing us on things that eat bats. Owls mostly.
What's wrong, man? Too chicken to come fight me? You should be! Not so...
We're seeing multiple tanks on Miyagani Island. Over.
'Cause 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 'cause
Scarecrow has Barbara. I can't leave until I've found her.
Anybody seen that Anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island. I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island. Barbara is still missing. I need to find her.
At least the Riddler's on the billboard. You can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps. Tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Control, we have a militia explosive deployed near Grand Avenue. Falcon 3 out.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
I'm imagining. I gotta be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall? Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. With all these guns, we'll fill him full of lead. Guns? Don't stop him! Yes, Smitty will. We got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place. Over.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mamba drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Alpha target dead drone. Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Engaging target. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island. That's a hit. Drone unit in Kingston is down. Multiple units engaging. It doesn't get away. Alpha target flanked. I've lost the drone. Taking fire. I can take the loss. You can't. This is my city. Drone's been hit.
The Arkham Knight longs for your death, Batman. Yet I promised him I'd give you a worse fate than that.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Control Falcon 4. We've got something. There's a body strung up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave. I can't leave here until I figure out a way of tracking Oracle. I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave. I can't leave here until I figure out a way of tracking Oracle. I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave. I can't leave here until I figure out a way of tracking Oracle. I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave. I can't leave here until I figure out a way of tracking Oracle.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out.
I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Mr. Wayne?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Have you seen this gun? How'd they pay for this gear? So Ace Chemicals blew up? But I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas.
Maybe it's a metaphor. You know, like, the fear toxin was in our hearts all along.
That's beautiful, man.